The root of the function f of x equal to x cube plus x minus 1 obtained after the first iteration on application of Newton-Raphson scheme using the initial guess of x not equal to 1 is. So here we have f of x equal to x cube plus x minus 1. So f dash of x will be equal to 3x square plus 1. By Newton-Raphson method we have xn plus 1 equal to xn minus f of xn upon f dash of xn. So we'll have x1 equal to x naught minus f of x naught upon f dash of x naught. We are given the initial guess is x naught equal to 1. So this will be 1 minus f of x naught will be f of 1. This is 1 plus 1 minus 1. This is 1 upon f dash of x naught will be f dash of 1. So this is 3 plus 1, 4. So this is 1 minus 1 by 4. This will be 0.75. So we have x1 equal to 0.75. That is what we are asked. What is the root obtained after first iteration? So the answer is option C. Solve the equation x equal to 10 cos x using the Newton-Raphson method. The initial guess is x equal to pi by 4. The value of the predicted root after the first iteration up to second decimal is. So here the equation is x equal to 10 cos x. So you can write it as x minus 10 cos x equal to 0. So we'll have f of x equal to x minus 10 cos x. So f dash of x will be 1 plus 10 sin x. Again by Newton-Raphson method we have xn plus 1 equal to xn minus f of xn upon f dash of xn. So we'll have x1 equal to x naught minus f of x naught upon f dash of x naught. So we are given the initial guess is pi by 4. So we have x naught equal to pi by 4 minus f of x naught will be f of pi by 4, that is pi by 4 minus 10 cos pi by 4. This comes to minus 6.286. So many times there is a confusion regarding the number of decimal places to be carried forward. So if you read the question, it says we have to give the value up to second decimal. So you should at least take 3 decimal places in your calculations. This will help in minimizing the error when we round off the answers. So this is divided by f dash of x naught will be f dash of pi by 4. So this will be 1 plus 10 sine of pi by 4. Its value is 8.071 and this on calculation gives 1.564. So this is the value of x after the first iteration. So that is what we are asked and we have to find the answer up to second decimal. So the answer will be 1.56. Newton-Raphson method is used to find the roots of this equation. If the initial guess is x naught equal to 1, then the value of x after second iteration is. So here we have f of x equal to x cube plus 2x square plus 3x minus 1. So f dash of x will be 3x square plus 4x plus 3. Now by Newton-Raphson method we will have xn plus 1 equal to xn minus f of xn upon f dash of xn. So x1 will be x naught minus f of x naught upon f dash of x naught. So we are given x naught is 1. So we'll take 1 minus f of 1. So f of 1 will be 1 plus 2 plus 3, that is 6 minus 1. So this is 5 divided by f dash of x naught will be f dash of 1, that is 3 plus 4 plus 3. This is 10. So this is 1 minus half. This is 0.5. So we get x1 equal to 0.5. I'll note the same over here. We get x1 equal to 0.5. Similarly, x2 will be equal to x1 minus f of x1 upon f dash of x1. So this will be 0.5 minus f of 0.5. So we'll put x equal to 0.5 in this equation. We get the value as 1.125 upon f dash of x1. F dash of x1 will be f dash of 0.5. So when we put 0.5 in this equation, we get the value as 5.75. So this is 5.75. So this on solving gives 0.3043. So this is the value of x2. That is what we are asked, the value of x after second iteration. So the answer will be 0.3043. Find the positive real root of x cube minus x minus 3 equal to 0 using the Newton-Raphson method. If the starting guess x naught is 2, the numerical value of the root after 2 iterations, that is x2 is, and we have to round off to 2 decimal places. So this is the equation. So f of x is x cube minus x minus 3. So f dash of x will be 3x square minus 1. By Newton-Raphson method, we have xn plus 1 equal to xn minus f of xn upon f dash of xn. So x1 will be equal to x naught minus f of x naught upon f dash of x naught. So here the starting guess x naught is given as 2. So this is 2 minus f of x naught will be f of 2. So this is 2 cube, that is 8, minus 2 6, minus 3 3 upon f dash of x naught will be f dash of 2. This is 3 into 4 12, minus 1 11. So this is 11. So this on simplification gives 1.727. So we have the value of x1 is 1.727, and note the same over here, we have x1 equal to 1.727. Similarly, x2 will be equal to x1 minus f of x1 upon f dash of x1. So this will be 1.727 minus, so f of x1 will be f of 1.727. So when we put that value in this function, we get 0.426 upon f dash of x1 will be f dash of 1.727, which comes to 7.95. And this on simplification gives 1.673. So we have x2 equal to 1.673, which is what we are asked, the numerical value of the root after 2 iterations. Now we have to round off to 2 decimal places. So the answer will be 1.67.